What's up, everybody on YouTube? It's your boy, the Memphis Accelerate Alter, here at you with the 100 days of Yu-Gi-Oh! Every day for 100 days, we're dueling with a different deck every single day. Today, everybody continues that age-old tradition of Troll Week, where we troll the heck out of people, and we just have a good old time screwing with their sense of rationals and morals and all that other nonsense that they don't need. They just need to get trolled. That's what we're here to do today. So what are we playing today, you ask? Something brand new to the channel. Never tried this deck out, but it looks fun as hell when it works out. This is Jackpot 7 OTK. The idea being simple, but a little complex, is basically we're trying to give our opponent this Dark Scorpion card by whatever means necessary, and then we summon some hippos and attack into them. It's simple, but it takes a little bit of setup, so it's going to be an interesting day today. We're going to see how this deck works out. And of course, big old shout out to this man right here. This was my idea. My idea for today, that's right. Memphis' plan, that's right. We're going to go into Yugioh Pro now. We're going to show off this deck, the wombos and the combos, the what do's and the what not do's, and have ourselves a good old time trolling the heck out of people. So enough talking. Let's get right into the action here. Alrighty, our first opponent. Another day, another card game. Unlike most troll decks, we do want to go second with this deck. It's very much a battle phase oriented thing, and we got two parts of our combo. It really depends on what this dude is playing. He's playing some sort of what do you call these? What do you call it? The Ghotis. Got the Ghotis going. Okay. I mean, a kaiju would be very helpful against the Ghotis, so we'll see where this goes. But yeah, he's playing the Ghotis, he's synchroing on my turn, all that good stuff. Let's go briefly over what we're doing, because this guy's going to take a minute. We're going to skip him in a bit, because I don't really care what he's going to do. Because with this deck, it doesn't really matter what your opponent does. All that matters is what you do. And what are you trying to do? You're trying to summon out the Dark Scorpion Burglars. Old school monster, does damage, opponent sends spell to the grave from the deck. You give it to your opponent by whatever means necessary. And then you summon out the tokens, the hippo tokens. Because what you're doing is you're trying to ram those tokens into this thing, do damage to yourself, you send the Jackpot 7 back into your deck, or from your deck to the grave, I should say. You send it back to the deck with the mouth. That's the but you're sending the spell to the grave, and if all 3 copies of Jackpot 7 get sent to the grave, one by one, they are going to banish themselves because it was by an opponent's card effect, and then you automatically win. That's the idea. You take a little bit of damage, but it doesn't really matter. You don't need all your life points to make this combo work. All that really matters is what you're drawing into. And we need to draw into other things. Let me think here. That does draw. Thinking about this one. What does this do? Bench of fish. A fish monster is summoned. Blah, blah, blah. That doesn't do anything. These don't do anything. I'm gonna go and hope for the best. Let's go for Pot of Prosperity. Bring me prosperity, Pot. We're just gonna banish a bunch of cards. Our extra deck really doesn't matter at all for this deck today. It's really just an engine for doing things. Let's see. There we go. That's exactly the card we needed. Exactly what we need. Hippos. All you need in life is some hippos. Gonna put those on the bottom. And barring whatever this is, I'm not gonna worry about what it is, because if this doesn't work, we just lose. That's the thing. This is a very heavy glass cannon deck. Now we're gonna activate the Mystic Box. What does this do if it's destroyed? I don't trust you. I'm gonna pop this, because this at least is something that doesn't, for as much as I can tell, do anything. So we're going to give my opponent the Dark Scorpion Burglars, and we're going to activate Hippos Carnival. Summoning 3 beautiful hippos. I don't know if anyone would find these beautiful. Maybe if you're into that shit, but I'm not one of those people. But we're going to go ahead and do our thing. We're going to battle into the Dark Scorpion Burglars. Attack my hippos. Attack. No imperm will save you now. And now the Dark Scorpion Burglars will trigger, and I'm going to send Jackpot 7, which will then proceed to banish itself. And this is what our deck is about to do. Like I said, it's very glass cannony, if this combo doesn't, if this gets interrupted by anything, we're basically screwed. It's one of the things that we have, like, backup in the form of, like, Baguska and the like. But thankfully, we didn't need any of that. Thankfully, we didn't need any of that stuff. We're going to attack with our final Dark Scorpion Burglars, and all's good. Take that damage, doesn't matter. And there you go, Bob's your uncle. Victory is ours by Jackpot 7. All right. Can we get to 777 subscribers now that we've done this? No new dog shorts until we get to 777 subscribers. I'm just letting you know. So if you want more dog shorts, you never get another one until we get 777 minimum. Actually, make it 7,777. No more dog shorts till then. But anyway, that's irrelevant. What's relevant right now is that we just destroyed this dude. Ghotis can be pretty nasty when they're set up, but my opponent did not set up at all, and we took full advantage. So, good on us for trolling the guy. Wish he had said something. These people never say nothing. They just sit at their computers like, ugh, I need more Mountain Dew. Something like that. But let's go for Duel 2. Show off more of this deck in action. Alrighty, second opponent. Let's go and do it again. And losing the rock, paper, scissors means that we are surely good. Because we literally have everything we need in our hand. All we really need is our opponent to have a monster. And we are solid. We're up against Ancient Gears. Okay. That does ask it. Wait a minute. Hold on one second. Wait, does Howitzer... Never mind. I was about to say, is Howitzer immune to creature swap? But it doesn't really matter because that's not what he made. Although give him credit, he did summon Megatron, so that's cool. And he's playing the new Ancient Gears. Ancient Gears Dark Golem, who is ironically enough not a dark monster. What does this do? Cannot set cards out of 2 Ancient Gear cards and or Gear Town. Oh boy. Oh boy! Hey kids, it's Steamboat Willie! I don't think Steamboat Willie would sound like that, but maybe he does. Doesn't matter, I'm gonna make him sound however I want. Hey kiddies, you wanna play some Ancient Gears? Is it creepy when I say it like that? I know some people get disturbed by my appearance because y'all are discriminating, but I'm just saying. Is it creep you out when I make Mickey Mouse noises? Let me know. Let me know. Right now, though, we're just watching Ancient Gears. I'm curious as to what he's going to make, even though it really doesn't matter what he makes. Like I said, Scorpions, Carnival, Creature Swap were pretty good. I actually have the Carnival, which is... It's basically just your backup of the regular Hippo Carnival, which is, in some ways, better, you know? It's both better and worse, depending on how you're going about it. Is this going to be Titanic Galaxy? Yes, it is. Okay. That is a problem. I need a Kaiju now. I need a Kaiju just because... Not because of the spell negate. Not because of the spell negate, but the fact this can redirect attacks is the problem. That was the one thing that was saving him, and now it is gone. Gone forever. I'm sorry, friend. Well, not really. I'm not sorry at all. But I do have Dark Scorpion Burglar, and... yeah, creature swap. I'll let you pick who you give me. Go ahead, give me the token. I'm going to have more tokens. You might as well give me this one. Heck, I can use your own token to destroy you. Oh, wait, no, I can't. I can't change the positions. Dang it, that would have been cool. That would have been funny. Curse you, Konami, and your railroading ways. I was gonna destroy my opponent with his own token. Yeah. The only thing I'm really worried about with this deck is that... One thing I'm worried about is starting off with Jackpot 7. You never want to do that. The second thing is me misclicking a button on EDO Pro, because then it just sucks. It sucks really bad. But we're gonna go ahead and do it again. Like I said, it's kind of like a favorable thing. A little bit, just because Ancient Gears are like a going second deck themselves. So, forcing them to go first, they don't do as much going first, as you can see. I mean, he set some things up. And, you know, Harbinger Galaxy is nothing to scoff at by any means. It's still a pretty nasty monster. But there's plenty of things to get around it. So, like I said, we're just going to do as we do. Freaking genius. I wouldn't call it... Well, thank you very much. I'm a humble guy. I'll just admit it. I'm a friggin' genius. I'm just like, hey, you're dead now. Say me an H genius. There you go. So Jackpot 7 be like, hello, you're gone. And my opponent is defeated once again. So far, doing pretty good with this deck. Which I'm pleasantly surprised that in testing it was more like 50-50. But we got time for one more duel today. I think that's plenty. I mean, maybe we'll do a fourth duel. We'll see how it goes. But for now, let's go for duel number 3 and see if we can go 3-0 with this deck. That would be pretty cool. Alright, everybody, it's time for duel numero 3, the fight in third. And you know what? I took a look at the clock. We have so much extra time, to be honest. So, you know what? We're going to do what that piece of shite Memphis decided to do the other day. We're just going to duel until we lose. Which, will we lose? Never. Impossible. Literally incapable of defeat. Defeat is not enough, especially with a hand like this. There's only one way this hand could possibly lose. Really. Unless my opponent puts like 5 Omni Negates on the board or something, which I kind of doubt. I kind of doubt that. So we'll see where this goes. Alright, a couple set cards, never hurt nobody. A couple set cards, never hurt nobody, never. So all we really need is a card to give my opponent the stuff. What the heck are you playing, boy? Boy, what is this? Power of the... You didn't even equip it. I guess you could equip it now. Wow, what a strategy. What an incredible feat of skill. You could just play a barrier statue, you know. You'd be just as skillful. Just saying. I'm just talking shit because I can. Let's see. Oh, the risk is too great. I really want to upstart now, but just the fact that there is that chance. That chance. Hold on, let me think about this. I'm just trying to deck thin a little bit before I go for bot. So here's what we're going to do. Dark Scorpion Burglars. And then we hit him up with the Super Hippo Carnival. That way I don't have a chance of drawing into the Hippos. We're going to see where this goes. Like I said, as long as I get the ability to swap control, we are good. Barring that, I have a Kaiju, which isn't necessary right now, but it's a thing. I have it. It's there if I need it. So just banish all these unnecessary cards. Who needs an extra deck? I only need a main deck. Let's see. No. Yes. Okay. We're good. We're good and golden, everybody. So let's get Xian's Spy. I'm just gonna go ahead and spy like... What's that old game? I spy with my little eye something that begins with Kaiju. There you go. I hope you enjoyed having things, young man. Because your things are now gone, and it is time for the age of Dark Scorpions. If we get some actual Dark Scorpion support, that would be funny, so especially if it supports this thing. I just want all... Forget, like, Don Zalug and Mine the Thorn and Chick the Yellow. I don't need any of that. I need support for this guy. This guy and that guy alone must have support. So, again, here is game. And again, if your opponent isn't set up to stop this, then they're going to rage quit like the babies that they are. Didn't even have the nerve to say F you. Coward. Alright. So, there you go. There's duel number 3. Let's keep going. Duel number 4. We're dueling. We got to get at least 6 wins in a row, right? There's no way we could be stopped. I will not be outdone by Memphis and his nurse burden ways. Alrighty, duel numero 4. The 4th duel. Numero 4. I already said quattro. But regardless, opening hand is... It's one of those hands where I have 2/3 of my ultimate combo, and I need the 3rd piece, or otherwise it does nothing. But I do have a magical mallet. I got a couple kaijus if I really, really, really need them. So, and I have an extra draw. So, all in all, not bad. I mean, I would rather just dead-ass draw into my hippos, but this will work just fine. Let's upstart my goblins. I upstart my goblin. There you go. Okay, another scorpion. Alright, we're gonna give this a go. Let's magical mallet. Let's see. You. I don't need you, and I don't need you. Okay, let's see where this goes. Great. Now I can't do that. I could just go for Bam B. This might be those... This is one of those rare times where we're going to go for Plan B. Like I said, that's not the point of this deck. The deck is not supposed to go into Plan B. This is one of those times where we'll go to Plan B. Now it's Plan C. Summon Monkey Defense Mode and end our turn and hope that we don't die. See, the problem is with Pot, you can't draw the same turn you play this thing, before or after. So it kind of mixes with like other draw powers, but this is just a good card to have in case you need it. What the hell is this? Pendulums. Every time you gain life points, control a fiend in the pendulum, place a resonance counter. I vaguely recall links requiring these resonate counters. But for the life of me, I have no idea what they do. Each time you take effect damage, every time you gain life points. So this is the one that does something. Sky Strikers. Okay. It's Sky Strikers, basically. It's just Sky Strikers. That could be a problem, though, because he does have the option of Widow anchoring my balls. And while normally I wouldn't have a problem with Ray anchoring my balls, I don't really want that right now. I'd rather just, you know, do my combo. If you don't mind, I'd like to wombo my combo, sir. This could be a bad... This could... I don't want to lose my... No, I can't lose my streak. Not to this. Not to this nonsensical nonsense. Sky Strikers. You gonna do, how many spells do you even have in the grave? Not that many. No, you have enough. He has enough of that extra draw on top of that search. Alright, the question is, what are you gonna... I would assume it's gonna be Widow Anchor, but it could be other things. And again, it's Sky Strikers. What else are they gonna get? It's the only quick play they got other than friggin' linkage. So, yeah, that's the problem we are now faced with. If I can kaiju him, this wouldn't be an issue, because the thing about the Sky Striker spells, you can't play them while you have anything in the main zones. Okay, this card is in the hand card. Banish a spell, gain more life points. I assume that there's a reason for this. Banish a card, blah, 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 gain life. Summon Zeke the Geek. Alright, the same rule applies. If I get a kaiju, this is, like, not that big of an issue. Like I said, he can't play Widow Anchor while it has main monster. If you have a main monster, you can't do anything with Sky Strikers. That's kind of their... That's kind of the thing that keeps them in line. Alright. What in bloody hell is this? Out of Valmonica. Is this an archetype based on the harmonica? That looks more like a piano. I'm very confused. I'm very confuddled. That is clearly not a harmonica. That is a very fancy harmonica. Okay. Okay, let's dig for a kaiju. See where this goes. If I get a kaiju, I'm like set for days. He can't use any of his like normal stuff he'd like to do. Come on, kaiju. Give me a kaiju. 4, 5, 6. I'll take it. I'll take Interrupted Kaiju Slumber. I'm not even going to bother reading what the rest of this dude's cards do. Alright. Activating Interrupted Kaiju Slumber. Nuke all the monsters. Destroying Zeke, and to my field, and to his field. It doesn't really matter, but I'm just going to give... It's just the principle of the matter. Give him the smaller kaiju. No. He can summon his monster. It doesn't really matter. In the grand scheme of things, it does not matter what he does. Because, again, cannot play Widow Anchor. So unless he has something else that I'm unaware of, I should be good. So let's go for our Hippo Carnival. Come forth, mine mighty hippos. Probably should have hit him with a Xian Spy first, but unless he's got some, like, imperm, again, I'm fine. So, once again, Xian Spy, here is a burglar for you. There you go. Alright. So, we should be good from there, unless he has something to stop, like, the mill. I don't think he does. We're good. Send Jackpot 7. Jackpot 7 banishes itself. And then attack the Scorpion again. See, this guy had this long, convoluted strategy and stuff. Oh, finally! Salty players! Exactly what I wanted to see. Oh no, it's Kana. Wait, I'm in the middle of the attack. Oh no, my attack didn't go through. Okay, well, that's unfortunate, but he can't attack with this or else he loses. That's important. I'm attack Kana. Attack Kana so he gets nothing. Your turn, bro. Bruh, it's your turn. What am I getting? Oh, Summoner Monk. I forgot about him. Oh, and I get back to Burglar. That's right. Okay. Okay, that's fine. You know what? It's cool. So, that time we didn't get to do the thing we wanted to do. Unfortunate, but... What the heck is this? Sky Striker Camilla. 3 or less spells in the grave. Sending Sky... Well, you already have that many spells in the grave. Ah, he's gonna steal my stuff. Alright. Alright. He'll steal my stuff. That's what he does. See, like I said, interruptions do not do this deck very good for us. We don't like to get to the interrupt. So, we'll see. What is this? Oh, it's the bigger link for Sky Strikers that they don't use often. What does this do? Cannot be used as link material. Summon, target a monster. 2,500 or more attack, which there is none. Negate its effects. Start a damage step. Discard attacks. Destroy all monsters upon controls. Yeah, but you need Ace and Rose to do that, so that doesn't do half of what you'd like it to do. So, okay, he'll attack into Burglar. Makes sense. We'll see. We'll see indeed. Unfortunately, I don't have a... Well, I've got my Interrupted Kaiju Slumber, so I can give him a Kaiju. That doesn't really help, but it's something. Better than nothing. Better than nothing. We'll see how it goes. And I have an extra deck. I just don't use it. That's the thing. Alright, hippos. An interesting thing of a hippo. The hippo is a curious thing. Let's see here. I'll take a turtle, I guess. Doesn't really matter. Like, I can kaiju him all day. And now he can't use his spells, but that doesn't help me as much as I'd like it to. So we're just going to have to set up a defense and see where this goes. We'll see. It depends on what he has. That's the honest truth of the matter is. Oh yeah, he could still summon this, I guess. Kind of weird that he never special summoned this, but I guess he's saving it for a rainy day. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. See, this is the thing about, like I said earlier, that this deck is very glass cannon-y. When it works phenomenally well. If your opponent can interrupt you, considering how many cards you have to put into the combo, it gets a little rough. So, what is he doing? Gonna ditch a Widow Anchor. Okay. Okay, you're gonna ditch your anchor. Oh, yeah, because you wanted something to... You need space. That's what it was. I was like, why would you ditch anchor? The answer is he needed a rose. And a rose by any other name is a pansy, I guess. Alright. So I assume this is gonna... Okay, it's just... No, it's another Kagari. Why would it be anything else? Alright, folks. Hate to say, I think we might have lost this one. Like I said, we don't like to get interrupted with this deck. We don't. But unfortunately, we don't have enough room for, like, counter to the counters. That sort of thing, so... We'll see. Oh, actually, he's not mid-high, so he's going to attack me directly? Alright, maybe we'll give it one more turn. Maybe. Depends on what he's trying to do. Could be many things. I still don't know what this field spell does. I still know what this does. Gain life points, place a card from the hand on the bottom, draw more cards, or take damage. Okay. Interesting. I mean, I've seen a lot of the Sky Striker aspect of this deck. I've still seen very little of the aspect that is these resonance cards. I understand the idea is that you put on these counters, and apparently he can steal my stuff. He stole my hippo. I'm very sad now. He stole my hippo. Yeah, he needs all these counters to make his big link. I don't know what the link does, but I know that's what his whole plan is to make a big link. So, yeah, I think I'm dead, because he can just attack with all of these, annihilate my board, and I have no recoverability. This is, once the glass cannon breaks, you can't glue it back together. So as much as I hate to say it, I think my glorious win streak is over already. Damn it. Well, that's fine. You know why? Because tomorrow I'm back, and we're going to do more trolly things, and I guess I can at least see what that... Whoa, what the fuck is that? How is this a Sky Striker? That looks nothing like them. 3,000 attack. Opponent activates a card as a chain link 2 or higher. Banish 2 spells. Negate. Destroy a card. Okay. Cool, I guess. So, yeah, that's pretty much game. Let's go for the end screen. We tried our best, and we did our best. We'll see where it goes next. Well, everybody, there you go. The Jackpot 7 OTK. We went 3 out of 4. I really wanted to have that nice 6 duel streak, but we have more options to do. We have many more troll decks in Troll Week to do, and we had a good time. You know, like I said, with this deck, if you get the cards set up right, there are ways to counter this deck, but not everyone prepares for that combo where you just ram in the tokens into the opponent. People have like imperms and things to negate your effects, but they don't have as many cards to negate themselves. And even if they did have like Book of Moon or something, it wouldn't really matter to you. Well, flip the tokens. You can't. Can you flip a token? I don't think you can. Regardless, we were able to do a lot of what this deck wants to do. We got to do everything the deck wanted to do, honestly. We did everything. We summoned out the burglars. We summoned out the hippos. We attacked with the hippos. And we got rid of the Jackpot 7. That was the whole idea, and that's what we did. The only thing that stopped us was stinky Sky Striker Link during my turn summon the one monster that negates attacks. That's the only thing that could stop us. But it did stop us. Sad. But it's okay. Because tomorrow... what do we have on the docket for tomorrow? It was something else new. Yes. Final Countdown meets the most unstoppable monster in the game. Oh yeah, so we're going to be playing that tomorrow, trying to final countdown my opponent into oblivion. That's the name of tomorrow's game. So, until next time, everybody, your boy Memphis Alter signing out. Don't forget to like and subscribe and all the good stuff. Help us get to 7,777 subscribers, because we Jackpot 7 people. Therefore, you are obligated to at least get us to 777. That'd be cool, too. But for now, see y'all next time. Y'all stay safe and happy and all the good stuff. And join us next time for more troll action.